Okay, I hope this works. I got an idea from a fellow YouTuber to do vlogs in the car like this. So I won't have to hold it in my hand. It's a lot less dangerous, so we're gonna try it. Good morning, guys. It's gonna blur out my face because the sun. But anyway, morning, guys. What am I gonna talk about? Let's talk about motivation. I know a lot of people, the comments and the messages I get from different social networks, people talk about their lack of motivation when it comes to losing weight. Like, they want to lose weight, they're unhappy with their bodies, but they just don't have the motivation to stick with it. And as you know, weight loss is a journey. It's not something that's going to happen overnight. For some people, it does, especially when you're first starting out. The weight does even come off a little quicker. People are all motivated in the beginning, and then once they see that the number on the scale, if they're weighing in, isn't dropping, or they don't see a change in their bodies when they look in the mirror, they lose motivation. And that's like the worst thing you can do, because again, this is a journey. This is something that is a long-lasting lifestyle change. So people shouldn't get discouraged right away when they don't see or notice changes in their bodies. How do I stay motivated? I'm the type of person that, and don't get me wrong, there are times when I'm like, fuck this, I don't want to do it anymore. Like, I don't see any changes, I'm over it. There are times when I get like that, but I'm the type of person that I just shut up and do it. Like, especially if you have somebody, in my case, I'm mostly by myself a lot of the times. You have to have like that self-motivating factor. You have to have a voice inside your head saying, okay, either you want it or you don't. And at this point in my journey, again, I've been on this journey for, it's going on 2 years, September 3rd. I'm at a point where it's like, excuses only satisfy those who make them. So either you want to change and you're going to do what you have to do to change, or you're not. And that's it. Like, there's no in between. There's no, I can't because I have a busy schedule, or I can't because blah, blah, blah. No, either you want to change or you don't. Plain and simple. So a lot of times when my friends come to me about like their weight loss problems, or they're falling into a slump, a lot of people, I'm not for everyone, because I'm the type of person that's like, shut up and do it. Like, there is no excuse. If you want something bad enough, you'll do it. If not, you'll find excuses. So, I mean, that's basically my only advice. Like, excuses only satisfy those who make them. I learned that, I heard that, when was it? Either my sophomore or my junior year. Someone said that quote, and I never forgot it. Excuses only satisfy those who make them. Plain and simple. Point blank, period. That's it. If you wake up in the morning, or you claim to have a busy schedule, and somebody tells you, okay, wake up 30 minutes earlier so you can get a light walk in. Not even a run, not even whatever. You can walk around the block. I live in a bad neighborhood. Okay, you can walk up and down stairs. You can do jumping jacks. Wake up 30 minutes earlier. Oh, I can't wake up in the morning. That's an excuse. You can fucking wake up in the morning, because what the fuck? You wake up, if you wake up normally at 6 o'clock, you can wake up at 5:30. If you wake up at 7 o'clock, you can wake up at 6:30, bust out some jumping jacks. That's cardio. Excuses only satisfy those who make them. Oh, I wake up, I work early in the morning. Okay, so after work, go straight to the gym, or after work, go home and do crunches, or do push-ups, or do burpees, suicides, do jumping jacks, do high knees or knee highs, however you say it. Excuses only satisfy those who make them. You will find time to work out, even if it's 5 minutes, even if it's 2.5 minutes. You will find time if you really want this, and if you're really committed. So I ask you, are you really committed, or is it something you like talking about just to talk about it. You're that person that's like, oh yeah, I'm getting ready to work out, I want to lose weight, and does nothing to actually lose the weight. So ask yourself that question and keep that quote in mind. Excuses only satisfy those who make them. If you are the type that you can't exercise at all for whatever reason, again, excuse, because there's always time in the day, eat healthier. And this is my biggest thing. When people ask me, what do I eat? And, you know, my food prep and everything. I food prep on Sundays, guys. I food prep, do all of my meals on Sundays, get it out the way. Sunday is usually my rest day for working out, so it's the perfect day to actually do a food prep. Do all your meals at the beginning of the week. That way you have no excuses to eat poorly. When I choose to do food prep on Sunday and then Wednesday comes around and I go to Chipotle or Qdoba, I'm doing it. I know that I shouldn't be doing it, but I'm doing it and I'm owning up to that. But you can't do that shit every day. Do food prep on Sunday. People say, oh, I don't have time. Oh, I can't eat healthy. Why can't you eat healthy? Because you're not planning. You're not preparing ahead. I can't do food prep on Sunday. Do it on Monday. Do it on whatever day of the week that you're off, that you can plan for the next 7 days or the next 4 days. Plan. Again, excuses only satisfy those who make them. So if someone is like, oh, I can't do food prep. Okay, you can't do food prep. Stay fat. Like, I'm at the point where I'm not catering your excuses. I'm not going to sit here and coddle you because you want to make excuses for yourself. At the end of the day, either you're going to do the things that you need to do to lose the weight, eat healthy, live a better lifestyle, or you're going to remain fat. And if you're not fat, then you're just going to remain unhealthy. Because you can be skinny, you can't be 120 pounds and have little to no fucking muscle on your body and be unhealthy. Plain and simple. So I don't feel like rambling anymore. Basically, the whole concept of this is motivation. Excuses only satisfy those who make them. So when you feel like you getting ready to make an excuse, tell yourself, do you want to look sexy or you want to look fucked up?